Hello, I'm Angela Reams Brown, President of the East Baton Rouge Federation of Teachers and Support Personnel. Welcome to the 2021-2022 school year. Before I talk about expectations for this school year, let's take a glance at last year. Everyone was faced with working through a pandemic caused by COVID-19. Challenges were faced at every turn. Teachers and support staff were required to teach in an environment that was not always safe while worrying about contracting the virus and possibly taking it home to their loved ones. Staff was required in many instances to teach virtually to students at home and face-to-face to those sitting in their classrooms. Many of you met the challenges successfully. The social and emotional needs of everyone was just another challenge faced by the district, but not adequately met during this unknown time of this pandemic. Being afforded COVID-19 leave was a plus that many found the need to utilize as the disease ran rampant through the district. Now we're here in 2021-2022 and facing a new and more deadly variant of COVID-19. This variant is affecting and killing our children. Children under the age of 12 are unable to get vaccinated, and those 12 and up can, including adults. Louisiana is known for being last in all the bad stuff, and this time is no different. We have been lumped with several southern states with the lowest rate of qualified individuals who can be vaccinated but are choosing not to. What could they possibly be thinking? In addition to not getting vaccinations, we have those who argue that they should not have to wear a mask, nor should their children, even after the governor put a mask mandate in place. On top of all of this, the district is not offering COVID leave. That's right, the district has decided that there will be no COVID leave this year. Imagine getting sick or someone in your family falling ill to the virus. What will you do if you don't have the necessary sick days to take off and care for yourself or your family member? I've recently learned that if you're one of those individuals who have an illness that falls under the Americans with Disabilities Act, you may qualify to teach virtually from your home. Let me suggest that you reach out to HR and inquire about this possibility. When we ask the district about why leave is not being offered, we're told that the district can't afford it. Then we want to know, what happened to the COVID money that the federal government provided? How much was it? What was it spent on? These are all questions that your school board members should be able to answer. If they can't, then maybe they shouldn't be your board member. Please reach out with phone calls, emails, and texts to your board members and board members that are not of your district for answers to these questions. The board was elected to make decisions that are best for all the children and all the employees of this district. It is clear to us that many of them are just rubber stampers. It's time that we hold them all accountable. The East Baton Rouge Federation of Teachers and Support Personnel recognize the importance of being out front on issues like these and many others. For example, this past legislative session, we had a seat at the table and were instrumental in these wins. Pay raises for all educators. Although the amount that you receive is definitely not the amount that we think you deserve, we do recognize that it was better than nothing. A 1.35% increase in the MFP. The passage of Senate Bill 128, which provides for uninterrupted planning time for all teachers. The passage of Senate Bill 243, which provides duty-free lunch. The passage of Senate Bill 10, which in a year will provide mandatory kindergarten for all. And the passage of Senate Bill 24, which will offer retirees an increase in their benefits. For additional information on the role we played in the latest legislative session, please read our upcoming newsletter. We are also proud to provide and to say that when you are called to HR for some kind of visit, we are there to represent you against the district. And if you should have a grievance that you'd like filed, we will represent you as well. When possible, we have monthly membership meetings to discuss current issues. We also represent our members at school board meetings and local Bessie board meetings, where important decisions are made about you and your career. We have a full-time attorney on staff, as well as providing $2 million in professional liability insurance per member. Please check our website on a regular basis for updated information so that you can be abreast of what's going on in your profession. In closing, I want to encourage everyone to join a professional organization, even if it's not EBRFT. You deserve an active representation in your profession. You deserve the best. That will be us, the East Baton Rouge Federation of Teachers and Support Personnel. For additional information, please contact our office at 225-292-2680. Thank you for listening and have a safe school year.